I'm Laurie Evans. I'm a lead artist on Spoken Like a True. I'm a writer and performer based in Manchester. My hopes for the week, a bit about Spoken Like a True first. It is a week-long process. We meet a group of women from a complete variety of backgrounds, some very experienced performers and writers, some not. We meet on Monday morning, then we do a series of workshops through the week until Friday, when we reach a performance at the Blue Coat in Liverpool on Friday evening.
My superhero power would be the power to heal, to steal the pain from others' hearts, to take them back to the start of where their happiness begun, to show them that they can, even when they doubt. I would be there to sort them out. I would fill them with light, show them what's right. I would kiss them with love and never give up.
Okay, next up we've got Daniela. Hello.
Hello.
Tell us a little bit about your experience this week on Spoken Like a True.
It's been such a fantastic experience, really. Working with such a huge group of women, it's been really inspirational. I've just got so much out of it. I felt like it's a safe environment to share our experiences, and I got a lot from it.
I was a member of Spoken Like a True in Manchester in 2008, and I remember the experience as being really positive, really supportive, really scary, just having a very short space of time to create a show. And so my hopes for this week in Liverpool are to very quickly break the ice with everyone and really draw out, based on our experiences, play with words, lots of work, kind of get it quite, what I want, sort of like a melting pot, like an explosion. Find the talent, find ways to pull out the talent in everyone and get it together for the Friday.
Good morning everybody. Today I'm going to tell you how to make a divorce. We're going to need a man and we're going to need a woman. The bigger the man and the more voluptuous the woman, the better for this recipe. And then we're going to mix them together with a shed load of assumptions. There they are, and we'll leave those to marinade just long enough for them both to get nice and desperate. Good. Then we're going to get our lies and just throw in a few of those, sprinkle of lies, a couple of affairs, season all that with some secrets, and we're going to stew that for a further time until you can just taste that bitterness. Then throw in the acrimony, stir until the mixture becomes explosive, and then we're going to have to separate. Chill for several years until the pain starts to freeze off. Then you can carefully unwrap your hope and start the whole process again, only this time without the assumptions. Thank you.
We have been creating more and more work, new words, starting to put words on their feet, which is really exciting to see. So mainly generating stuff still today and playing and not being too precious, learning not to think we need something perfect.
Okay, right now we've got lovely Emma. Tell us what's going on with the whole Spoken Like a True, and how has it been made a difference to your way of writing this week?
I feel as if my insides have kind of expanded. I didn't think I'd be able to cope with how intense it's going to be. I'm really proud of everybody that's been involved. It's nice being able to watch people grow in front of you.
Gave me the time of day, and in reality I'd be shouting, "Daddy, he's gone away!" Don't get me wrong, I'm not a lemon, bitter's not my taste. But if he'd stayed, I'd never got to travel to that place. Not least alone, I had to search my soul for things I'd yet to find. So Dad be tucked in bed by now with Daddy at my side. So Mum, she went travelling. She dreamt to see the world. And my oh my, what came upon from that little girl. She landed up in Athens and she danced beneath the stars. And there she met young Stelios while working in the bars.
It is at the point now where we have had all the joy and the fun of just creating lots of work, and now it's what do we do with it. So starting to oversee it as a whole piece, putting it together, editing and piecing it together. So at the moment it's a bit of a headache, but it's a nice place to be and it's starting to shape up.
They say hate's a strong word, but in this world, that word flies like a bird. Situations arise which cause confusion in my mind, and I don't know what's wrong or right, I just feel it inside. Hate's an emotion, a simple projection from the things I like, what I think is right. I can't control it, sometimes I can't let go of it, and it makes me bitter, but I don't care, because this world's no better. See, I know the EDL hate me, and I know the BNP despise me. They don't know me, and they've already stereotyped me. So I've got hate in my veins, and I've got anger in my brains, because I can't see no other way. Pacifism's dead, it died with my handless, and our kids carry knives, and it's not so they can scare us. There's fear in their mind, and revenge on their mind, because it's hate that then. It's in everything around them, it's like it surrounds them. So no, we're not in control. Hate, it takes a hold of our societies and deprived communities. Our mindset's empirical, so it's going to take a miracle for us to think for ourselves, and not to believe everything that's on that shelf. Lies and deception, subject to interpretation and representation. So the media's got a strategy. Who has rights to freedom and equality? It's all a game, and everybody wants to make that million. So it's greed that drives us, causes madness, and of course we're biased. Money makes us numb, and most of all, it makes us dumb. That's why in America, everybody owns a gun.
This week we've seen all different types of emotions. We've been through the highs, the lows, we've cried, laughed, you know, we've had an amazing time, and it's only been a week to put this production together. I did think it was going to go kind of pear-shaped halfway through the week, when people's emotions, when they started to doubt themselves as artists, you know, and they thought, I can't do this, you know, I can't do this, you know, and you got to just believe in yourself. I'd just like to say a big shout out to those women, because they really did themselves some justice, you know, and I want them to keep working on the talents and the creative writing, because it was absolutely amazing.
Can't do that on the show, okay? Before we have the cameras. Right, turn around. That's far too much happiness.
Final thoughts of the week are how incredible every single person's story is, how valid every person is, and how we can really access and find ways to get people talking and performing and writing. It's been really funny, and really it feels, yeah, like we're just starting on something here, and I really hope that we meet. It would be really nice to regather after this and see where we're all at, and keep supporting each other. Now we've got a network of women and performers. It's really exciting, it's really supportive. So yeah, it's been intense, it's been really emotional from all of us. I think we've all cried. But the thing I'll take away from it is just to be inspired by really wise women of all walks of life.